Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. A first down for the offense.
Check, check. White 94 slider choice. White 94 slider choice.
To the air, it's Ward. They're trying to get to him, looking to buy time. And he'll just get rid of that one.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. The receiver's telling the quarterback what they see. On second down, he's looking downfield, getting some heat. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
And that's a great job by the defense not letting that bird out of the cage. When you can run like this guy can, you got to keep the edge. Did a great job. He went backwards, retreated, gave up some ground. They didn't give up the outside, got the sack on the play.
On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. On fourth down, they'll pass for it. He's going for it all. Makes the catch down the right side. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
And I don't know how the offense was able to come up with that one, guys, but fourth and long, and they find a way. Everybody on defense had their eyes on the quarterback, but he was still able to just give his guy a chance, put it near his body. He makes a phenomenal effort and grab, and they keep the drive alive.
Back to throw, it's Ward. Looking to the big tight end. And the pass hits, picked off. Takes it the other way. He's at the 40. Running inside the 20. He'll go out of bounds, but he gets the ball back, takes it the other way, and he has created a great sudden change opportunity. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Moves.
Gonna run it. It's Jordan. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
On the double.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone.
55 weak.
They'll go right back to him. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Defense is about seeing it and pulling the trigger, and you could tell they pull the trigger so fast, get to the back, get him on the ground quickly.
On the ready.
Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. They think they can create space here with a run to the right. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
And they pick up the extra point. Kicker knocked it right down the middle. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 25. They get him corralled, but not before he gets that return out to the 35. Here comes that Alabama offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions, but I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did on the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50.
White 53.
To the ground with the back. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
Man, nowhere to run on that play at all.
About all you can say is do better. But that's the problem. Are they able to do better?
And that's why you keep trying things, right? Keep trying to get on the perimeter, run it up the middle, try different things to see what you do well.
Throws to the tight end. Wide open downfield. And they'll get enough for the first down, and that's how things will come to a close here in the first quarter.
Let's go. Ready?
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Set. Snap.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Pressure coming. The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack. You can hear the roar all the way to Mountain Nittany after he got in the backfield and made the play.
And they always give you something to roar about, don't you? These Penn State linebackers, I don't know where they find them, but year after year, they find some of the best players in all of football.
Set. Social.
Dropping back, it's Ward. Coming after him. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
You gotta love the aggressive nature this defense is playing with right now, and you're seeing the athletes and the dudes they've got up front. A sack on the last play, they hit the quarterback on this last one. Now third down, you know they're gonna be pinning their ears back.
Set. Ho.
On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. Throws for the tight end. Connection to the right. And tight coverage right there, but he makes the grab, and they've got it on the 11 and a red zone chance.
Single.
Alabama comes to the line with 1st and 10.
Indy.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half.
Ready?
It's first down from the 11.
Black 14. Maverick.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. He'll come out throwing on first down. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
Man, it's so hard to play defense nowadays. You got a strike zone where you can hit people. You get flagged for targeting. You get flagged for pass interference. That was beautiful. Great job in the end zone, making it a hard window to throw into, and when he caught it, making him feel you.
And they'll finally track him down and shove him out at the 2.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
On 3rd and short, the power run here. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Perhaps emboldened by converting a fourth down earlier in the game, they'll try a second time. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Caught close to the marker, it's Henry. Touchdown, Alabama! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
PAT unit on the field. Splits those uprights right in half. So it's a 73-yard touchdown drive. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. And now the offense will come onto the field again. Corner's right up on that line of scrimmage. Pulled and finds his man on the left. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. They flexed out that tight end a little bit, and you know the tight end's always open.
Always open, quarterback's best friend. And this guy's a problem, Reese. He's a matchup problem because he's too big for DBs to cover.
And that ball is picked off. Got some room to run. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
I tell you what, it puts you in a tough position when you're backed up inside your own 20 trying to come out. But when you're a defense and you can force a turnover and you already set your offense up in scoring position, they are going to be extremely happy, and that offensive coordinator is going to look extremely smart.
And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown tie.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground, take the lead going into the half, take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26.
Got it.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive, David.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him, maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. It's third down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. They'll try to get it through the air. Grab near the marker, it's Jordan. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The Nittany Lions with the 1st and 10.
Flip it. Here we go.
He wants to throw. Fires to the big fella. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size.
6-9-1.
Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. Pocket starts to collapse. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Ready.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Looking to throw, it's Beck. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
And quarterbacks got to understand, I know you got your favorites, and you're going to look out there and you're, that guy's really good. I'm going to find ways to get him, but I got to take what the defense gives me and
Throws toward the end zone. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
Well, the quarterback knew where he wanted to go with the ball. His intended target just wasn't open, so the quarterback made sure he put that football in the stands.
Okay, ready?
One more snap coming before halftime.
Let's go. Ready, go.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And the ball is picked off. Taking it the other way. He gets the pick, but not the pick six, as they're able to run him out of bounds and limit the damage to wrap up the half. Alabama ready to put a boot to it to start the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
Ready.
Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. A big reason they find themselves trailing to start the second half, those 2 turnovers in the first.
yeah, and I think coaches will tell you the number one thing that you got to make sure you do is take care of the football. You want to create explosives, you want to put up a bunch of yards, but step one, Jesse, taking care of the football.
It just goes to show you how critical those mistakes are. Only 2 plays. That's really what separates this team from potentially having to lead. If they clean up the errors, they've got a chance to win this game.
They'll keep it on the ground. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard line.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
And listen, the offensive line has to do their job, but a really good job by the running back, understanding where his hole is. Go hit it, get the first down, don't mess around. Nice job following his hole, getting positive yards.
And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10.
Slab.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking for a deep man. And he reels it in inside the 30. A giant chunk of yardage picked up there, and they're down to the 24.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
And defense nowadays, they don't look at stats of what is the yards per rush. They look at how many negative plays they can create. Because why? Now you look at second down, man, it just became very predictable for this offense. Nice job creating the loss on first down.
Quick completion to the right. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch.
The biggest rule change for me, if I could make one in all of college football, would be illegal man downfield. And when they run these RPO plays and those linemen start to creep further and further down the field, I would love for the refs to call those more often. It's a cheating play, basically, running these RPOs. So hard to stop. Nice execution by the offense, but probably cheating too.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Ready.
Operating in the red zone here on second down.
Blue 30.
Snap it to the back. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
Ready up.
DB's locked up tight on the receivers.
Ready.
Now facing a third down as they come back to the line after the break.
Down.
Got it looking for a first. The Nittany Lions get it past the sticks. Not much of a secret who they were looking to, but doing something about it is a major problem.
It's so hard to stop on these third downs. You think about it, he can block, and then he can go deep. He can release, intermediate. The tight ends are so valuable in today's football, and especially in the red area. They find him, and they get the first down.
The defense there has their backs against the wall. That's a great job of really just gearing down and getting some push up front, not giving away anything, and making that play and that tackle.
Okay, ready.
Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal?
Set. Ready.
Tries again to get it in. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The dominance on the defensive front reminds me of Jonathan Allen against Mississippi State in 15. Had like 3 sacks,
Ready,
3 tackles for loss, and 7 solo stops.
And it reminds you of every Alabama defense you watch. This is a team that they are going to stop the run. If you run the ball with success, they're going to bring more guys and be more aggressive, and you can tell they're not going to let this running game get going.
And it's incomplete as he was trying to make the play in the back corner of the end zone.
On the
It's
set.
4th down now, and this likely the final snap before the 2-minute warning.
Set. Ready. Set.
Trying to power it in. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down? 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. Quarterback will audible. To the air on 1st down. Looking for a huge play. Makes the catch on the left. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30 plus. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34.
Let's go. Trailer.
He's looking to throw it. He's moving out of the pocket. Finds his man. It's Henry. Still on his feet at the 45. Oh, look out on the right. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
This is a special talent playing the tight end position because he's not a guy that's just going to catch flat routes and block. He's a guy you can line up all over the field. He can stretch the field vertically, shows off his speed. He has very rare athleticism for a guy at his position, and he showed it there on that long touchdown catch.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25.
On the
The
go.
Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Fires to the middle. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Bringing it back. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Yeah, this is almost icing meat cake, right? Like late in the 4th quarter, you're up by 2 scores. Exactly what you want to do. Get a stop. Now you force a turnover, get your offense back on the field, and now you want to do this. Tick, tick, tick.
Looking to the big tight end. He caught it. And he is marked out of bounds after another big gain. This aerial attack has had no problem moving the ball with chunk plays. And while this game is all but decided, The offense's job is to score, so they might try to score again.
Let's go.
Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming.
Come on, let's go. 60 minutes. Play the whole game.
And it looks as if the offense will just take a knee.
Let's go.
If they can
Right.
pay off this third and goal opportunity, man, oh man, those collars start getting a little tight across the way. Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This